Sup y'all, Vampiro here,
Violent here.
and we're going to keep this one very, very short and sweet, aren't we?
Yes.
Considering how...
We didn't watch Raw.
We didn't watch
week.
Raw, no.
That's why we didn't do a video last week. We didn't watch Raw again.
Yes.
We're two full-time working people with families. Sometimes we miss Raw.
Exactly.
And when the show is 3 fucking hours long, it makes it very hard to find that amount of time and sit through and watch the whole thing.
Exactly, and still manage to enjoy the 3 hours. We're going to beep him because today is not...
I'm not in a good mood.
He's not in a good mood. He's more violent than ever.
No, be lucky I don't have my chair here.
Oh, no, yes.
Your neck will be
My
raised.
neck will
Sorry,
be...
your doppelganger's neck will be raised.
He's dead.
He's dead.
We killed him last time, yeah.
He's
gone. He's finished.
There is some news, so we thought instead of giving you the Raw review, we'll give you some news.
So, to kick-start it, not only my doppelganger being dead...
Aren't we supposed to do the segue?
The segue.
So that we can get the title to pop up.
Oh yes, the segue.
This is BMF Wrestling.
BMF Wrestling, check it out.
Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Welcome back.
That was a cool intro, wasn't it?
It is. He designed that himself. All I do is act. I'm just the host of the most toast. I think I've said that before, haven't I?
Yes,
Anyway, so in news, Doink's dead.
Doink's dead.
Send in the clowns. It's a sad day when the clown prince of wrestling dies.
Though they're treating it as a homicide.
Well, I can't imagine who would want Doink dead. I mean, he was a very, very lovable character.
He's a 55-year-old man, I mean...
I liked it better when he was a bad guy, to be honest. Like,
oh, yeah.
When he was a heel, that creepy clown music.
I love the music. That was awesome, that music. And then that laughter walking down.
Yeah, it's a sad story. The guy I always seen to be an alright person. He wasn't disliked in the wrestling circles. He wasn't liked. He was just, everyone was indifferent towards him. So who would want him dead is...
He wasn't what you would consider the greatest wrestler of all time. He wasn't nowhere near on that level. But he was someone that the universe will remember. WWE will remember.
He's a memorable character. He's from that 90s era where all WWE did was bring in cartoony type characters, and Doink took it and ran with it. And he could have been a lot more. Like I said, I should have kept him as the evil clown character because it was much better than when he was running around with like a midget
and that was when clowns were like the scariest thing ever.
Yeah, and he did it well. He portrayed it as a really creepy, and how he would go from laughing to that serious look. It was very cool.
He didn't even have to change his appearance all that much either.
No,
he did it. It's just his
nastiness
nastiness
just changed, and it was like very cool. Yeah. Sad to hear. Who would want to kill like a 55-year-old person who just minds his own business? At
this current stage, it's rumored, but if they're rumoring already, then
the police are treating it like a homicide for a reason. So I hope that they find that it was an accident or something like that. Either that, or they find the piece of shit responsible for it and lock him away for a very long time. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan were reportedly fined for their match on Raw this week.
For a chair shot to the head, which is apparently illegal now.
Well, it is. That is part of their concussion protection campaign, I guess you want to
Didn't help Dolph Ziggler.
No, he took a boot to the head just fine. But I think it's stupid. But Vince has to protect the company's image. A lot of people contribute old chair shots and stuff like that. To the reason why Chris Benoit, whose anniversary of his death was just the past day or so, and a lot of people contribute the concussions that he sustained throughout his career as a contribution towards him flipping out and offing his family. I've always brought up the point of Mick Foley has taken more blows to the head than any other wrestler in the history of wrestling, and yet he's still the nicest person you'll ever meet, and he's never harmed his family. Oh, that was a good little Mick moment there.
There's a Mick moment right there.
So, I think it's a complete crock of shit. I think he was just in a bad place. He was on drugs, whether you call it the performance enhancers. He was on psychotic drugs as well to help him with depression. Yeah. Reportedly after Eddie died, they might just change.
And how is this supposed to prevent them from getting concussions when you still have superstars getting concussions?
You have Dolph Ziggler just coming back from a serious concussion. You got Fandango who is still out with a concussion. So
Triple H has had multiple concussions.
Explain to me how you can justify fining them for doing a chair shot to the head when you can actually try and use a concussion that has a storyline. Can you tell me that? It's ridiculous. WWE, your heads up your asses, pull them out so the rest of us can have good old-fashioned entertaining wrestling.
Exactly.
Moving on.
Another
sad note, Jake the Snake Roberts, who has been doing so well on his road to recovery and the accountability crib with DDP. He's been doing so well. He had a little slip off the wagon. He came out with it. He didn't try and hide it. He was very honest about it. DDP has been very honest about it.
It's a good program too.
No, it is. It's a good thing that he's doing. He's trying to help people. Scott Hall apparently is still doing fine.
Very, very good. He's dropped some weight too.
His recovery from surgeries has sort of prevented him from really getting into the physical part of it.
Yeah.
But apparently he's been clean the entire time that he's
been working out with his son too. So
yeah,
he's been doing some.
He had a bit of a strained relationship with his son, and he's getting that back together. So Scott Hall's still doing good at the moment. Jake had a little bit of a slip. Now, mind you, reportedly Jake didn't go out and get shit-faced. He only had like two drinks and stopped himself. Which DDP, if you watch the video, was like happy with. He was proud that he stopped after two.
If you want to check out the video, it's at sescoops.com.
But Jake's hit a bit of a downward spiral as a result of it. He feels guilty and feels like terrible. So anyone out there, if you follow Jake on Twitter, send him a message, give him your support.
Plenty of support.
And let him know that he's still doing a good thing and wish him all the best of luck.
Cool.
Next, CM Punk has reportedly filed a restraining order on his psycho bitch mother. Sorry, Punk, but I'm sure you think of her the same way.
He does, I think.
Reportedly, she's been bombarding him, I should say, with threats, threatening to kill herself, demanding money, threatening to reveal embarrassing parts of CM Punk's life. It's a pathetic attempt.
Petty. It's petty.
It is. It's a pathetic attempt to just try and milk her successful son.
She's borrowed more than $100,000 from him too. I would get her straight. Yeah, borrowed money that he'll never get back.
So, I wish Punk good luck with that. I hope he gets everything he needs. I hope that bitch is put in an asylum or something, because she's clearly not all there.
No.
And lastly, Jack Swagger was in court earlier this week. Although the time that the video was being released, it was last week. So Swagger was in court this month, and recently. For his driving infringement / possession
of marijuana.
/ all the crimes he committed. Most of his charges were dismissed. The only thing he was charged for was driving whilst intoxicated, or under the limit, whatever they call it. DUI.
Driving under the influence.
So the only thing he was charged for was that. So the drug charge and everything is dismissed. He's basically gotten off with like 6 months probation, a little bit of community service, one of those whole drink driving seminar things, and a $500 fine. So it goes to show that everyday Joes who don't make millions of dollars a year are the ones who are punished, while douchebags who have every opportunity given to them
and no talent
have everything given to them. Not only do they get world title shots, they get slaps on the wrists.
Come on, WWE, get with the program.
It's not WWE's fault. This is the American legal system now.
This is WWE's program as well, in a way that they should be punishing him for this.
They shouldn't. It's a bad image to set, and I've said this months ago.
And it's their own program I'm referring to as well. Their own drug program. I mean, he was clearly caught for drugs. He should be going to rehab.
Yeah, it should be seen as
he should be off TV.
That should be an infraction of their wellness policy.
Yeah, exactly.
So he should be suspended, and he should be sent to rehab, and he should be terminated because he has no talent, and I don't have the time of day for him anyway. So that's it in the news this week. Not a lot's happened. Like I said, Kane was on Raw. That's a joke. Reportedly, they're supposedly going to be doing Shield, Dean Ambrose and Christian. Looking to do a little few. That could be a good match. Mind you, on Raw this week, Christian, I did manage to catch a bit of Raw. Christian had no reaction whatsoever.
Absolutely none.
So in that regard, I think that it might be a bit of a waste of time. Plus, they've got the Shield jobbing overrun.
Oh, one last bit of news, and this is Rey Mysterio fans out there. He's scheduling a return soon. So
yeah, he should come back for about 2 more matches before he hurts himself again.
I think personally, I've got lots of respect for Rey Mysterio. He's a talented superstar. He's been at it for a long time. He really should retire right now. Just work on mentoring people. You know what I mean?
You could do that, but at the same time, dude loves what he does. He wants, he wants to try and make as much money as he can before his body eventually just shuts down.
He can still make money just teaching, just training, coaching. You know?
Another piece of news, thank you for reminding me, is that the Road Dogg, Jesse James, has been promoted within WWE circles to be part of their creative team.
Cool.
As Vince basically felt that they needed a wrestler on the team, a wrestling guy on the team, and as Michael Hayes is now doing most of his work from home, because he's getting old too, Road Dogg has basically taken over and he's in there as well. So Road Dogg moving up in the world. See, getting off drugs, Road Dogg, see what your career can do for you.
Wonders, mate, wonders.
Well,
Swagger, take note.
Yeah, joke Swagger. Anyway, that's all we've got this week.
That's it.
So don't forget to follow me on Twitter @Violent.
Follow me on Twitter @Vampiro45.
And follow Jake the Snake Roberts on Twitter and send him all the best well wishes and everything.
Do we have his Twitter?
I'm sure you can find it easily enough.
Yeah.
Follow, it's right here. You should have typed it up here during editing. Jake the Snake Roberts Twitter. Follow him, send him a message, wish him luck. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, like the videos, go back and watch all our other ones. Subscribe to our channel. Check out Adam Massacre's channel for all the cool music that you hear in the background over us that we talk over.
SCScoops.com as well.
He's got a new one out now too. He's going to cover Chris Benoit's music.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming he's in light of it's been recently the anniversary of his death. Awesome music. Don't forget to go back, watch Raw for us and tell us what happened so we don't have to watch the shit. Until next time, we're out.
What's up, your Vampiro here, and what do you want? Oh, I need help. I'm out of here. Oh, fine, go. So, it looks like it's just me today. Oh!
This is BMF
Violence back!
Here I am in the flesh. I had enough of this guy butchering the show for the last few weeks, so I'm back to do more and bring violence to our audience.